Hi there. Previously I said I wanted to make a Phrias Swiss tournament video, but unfortunately I accidentally did a crack hack video. So this time we're actually doing a proper Phrias Swiss tournament. So you got Phrias obviously, and next you have for events we have 3 months of the Dancing Flames and 4 weeks of the Mercenaries, along with 1 week of taxes. I would like to replace my Dancing Flames with more week taxes, but I only have 1. Then the mishmash of base set and expansion creatures that sort of have the effects I'm looking for the unexpected damage in unexpected places. And combined with that, we have the primal and fire magic for more damage, and the 1 Tower of the Gardener unique building. So let's get to that Swiss tournament. And we're in here. Okay, so we got 2 Infernos, 2 Havens, 2 Academy, 1 Stronghold, and a Sanctuary. Relatively balanced. I'm not liking the Academy and the Haven in here, but we'll deal with it. And, this is interesting. It's not necessarily good, but it's interesting. I'm gonna keep it. And I don't really like the fact that I got Dispel, honestly, because Geront really doesn't have anything that I really need to be worrying about with Dispel. I probably should have ditched this, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, suddenly it got a lot better. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better about my decision now. I was like, oh, I could have got so many better plays for turn 1. But you know what? Now I couldn't have. So I'm okay with this. And we can back it up, do our damage, and get out an additional creature. And what do we want? Well, we're going to need some more magic now, so that we can eventually use this town portal to get rid of whatever he places in front of my large amount of damage here. Oh, he's going to get rid of that town portal now. I don't think he would get rid of my inner fires. I don't think he really cares about the worm. He does care about the worm? Oh, damn. Well, I'm okay with that. I will just get out the additional might we need to play this, see how he deals with that. And also, I'm going to mute the tournament room because, tournament chat is the worst. So spammy. Oh, you can attack anywhere, huh? I don't even give a damn. What? 4, 5, 8? He's done. He's just generally done. Oh, well, that was a quick first match, and I'm going to have a long wait. So luckily, you won't have that wait, because I will do a jump cut. So I'll see you then. Alright, finally. The last duel was, as expected, a Haven, so that took a really long time. Oh, man. Oh, no, don't load on me. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, because I'll have to clear out my chat log later. I'm liking the jugs, but I'm going first, so I need something that I can actually play a little bit sooner. And this is pretty good, but I can't play it right now, so I'm just going to have to prepare. I probably actually could have used another card draw there, because I had the resource, but stat problems tend to destroy me quite often, so maybe I don't want to take that chance. I don't really want to firebolt anything right now because I could use it to kill off a melee guard that he plays in front of this, which he certainly will. And I'm going to magic up so that I can town portal instead if I want, which I might. So yeah, I'm expecting that he's going to throw down a melee guard, and he's going to be like, hey, you can't do the damage. Yeah, there it goes. So now I can firebolt it if I want. Or I could give my guy sweep, and I would still be able to firebolt. Or I would be able to back this up afterward instead, which might be a better idea. But getting rid of that would be really good. Can I back anything up? Actually, I can't, but I can at least place something else to prevent him from super buffing around this area. So, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And then we can place something in front there. we would need Destiny to play this, or we could just play this. And I'm thinking this would last longer. This could get rid of his cards. Right now I have a card advantage. I think maybe getting that Destiny wouldn't be a good idea though, because I'm going to need more might instead. So I'm going to go for that, because I want to get out this Lilum sooner. Could use a spell at this point to clear out my Dark Assassin if he really felt the need to do so. They have a really great 2-cost spell. Oh man. Well, now he definitely isn't, because his guy's going to be in the way. So that's good. I can actually kill that off, and then Town Portal. Or I can... Let's see here. I wouldn't have the resources, oh well. Play that and that as well as sweep. That would take an additional 3 resources. Might be a plan for the future, but not for right now. Can't play anything in addition to this Town Portal, however, so that's unfortunate. Well, this is probably my best option anyway. So I'm going to kill this off and get rid of that so it can't kill me. Do my damage. I like using Town Portal to do damage rather than be defensive, but right now I kind of need my Dark Assassin since I don't have as many plays as I would like. Next turn I could bring out 2 Chaos Lacerators if I want, and that would deny loads of area because I have sweep attack, I have my Dark Assassin poised or ready for my ability, and having 2 area blasts would pretty much deny all the space ever. But this thing needs to die, and it has Retribution, which means I can't actually protect my Dark Assassin. My Dark Assassin would die if I killed that off. Now I really wish I had another Town Portal. Damn. Now that I think about it, I should probably save Town Portals for that sort of situation. I could POW him with 5 damage, and then do that if I had the resources, but that would require 1 additional resource. Not exactly the best. I could reposition and then back up my Dark Assassin, and that would allow me to survive. Because then I could play 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's an idea. And then he would have to move out of the way because I could sweep. Huh. Alright. So let's back him up with some Lilum. And I don't really want to use that Firebolt right now. That's about... yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. Because now, if you move stuff around to get this Retribution back in place, I can kill it off with my Lilum, which is immune to retaliation, and Retribution deals retaliation damage. What it says is that it's immune to retaliation damage. So, it's not that it's immune to the retaliation, it's immune to retaliation damage, so it's... there might be... I'm wondering if they're going to add other card effects that deal retaliation damage, but not necessarily in an ordinary way. Be interesting. Well, now I'm in a serious bit of trouble. However, I can kill that off if I want. I would just have to sacrifice a lot to do so. I could deal 2 damage to all these creatures, and then finish it off with what? Maybe this? So that'd be 3, 4. That'll leave me with 2 resources that I could use to block with something. That's not bad. But I could also sweep with it instead, which would be a really bad idea, actually. I could drop this and sweep with it by powering it up. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have the resources to do that. But it would let me kill this off in addition to this and do some damage to that. I think 3, 4, 5. So it would take 3 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7. It still wouldn't be enough. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to block. I don't want to do that. C3. And then I can kill it off with that. That'll leave me with 2 resources to play this. Perfect. Alright. Damn it, I should use my sweep attack first. Shit. Oh, man. Okay. This has 5 might, so I can't really deal with that. I can play this to block this. And deal my damage with that. And attack. Not bad. And then I'm going to need what exactly? Destiny, finally. Okay, well, I'm dead if he buffs. He has 5. Well, okay, maybe not. I mean, if he plays a POW in addition, that'd be a serious problem. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'd be dead if he POWs. Which you can. No, wait, he doesn't have the resources. Excellent. Ugh. Great. And you can't attack that, buddy. Nope, nope, nope. So I have, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8, 9 damage on here. What is this? What is this? Okay. So I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage with this if I wanted. I'm going to need the block, however. I can kill that off. It's going to cost me some HP if I don't POW. Let's see, I can use this to block that. I'm going to need to block more stuff. Can I kill that off? I can by using 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, okay, I'm going to have to just do my damage. I can't spend the time thinking about it, because I simply don't have the time to think about it. So, yeah, let's just get out some block. Alright, and then draw a card. Oh no, I don't have the time. This is why I hate fighting Havens in Swiss tournaments, because they use so much, they require so much thinking to deal with. Of course, Phrias has so many options available that I also find myself thinking more than I really have to sometimes. Yeah, well, not much I could have done about that. Maybe there was some things I could have done, but it requires too much thinking, really. So, let's see, round 3. Oh wait, it starts right now, great. Cool. What do we have that I can actually play soon? Not much. This is actually really bad. Too much stuff that requires stuff that I don't have. Okay, this is actually pretty good. This is really good, in fact. So we can get that. And we can quickly play the Jugs. Not next turn, but the turn after. And for this, we can actually get out the Imp Jester first if we need to protect the Jugs. Dark Assassin. Ouch. Oh, all the Jugs. Okay, well, I'm also going to need this Lithium soon. And this would help to get rid of that, but I'm going to need more might for that. Might have to play that next turn, actually, so not so great. That means I'd have to get might this turn. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Okay, so relocate target enemy creature to another valid position. Alright, light and dark. Okay, so we can easily do loads of 2 damages now. Not good. Not even a little bit. Alright, so if I block, he's going to do 2 damage anyway, so it doesn't matter with that. I'm going to need that additional might next turn. This turn, however, I can get out the Imp Jester. That wouldn't be so useful. Preparing for that town portal would be great. I feel like Imp Jester might be ideal to prevent outmaneuvers, which is going to... No. Okay, I need the Jugs this turn. I need the damage output. And I'm going to play it here. And just do the damage. What are we going to need? We need that might. And... But we also need Destiny and Magic. Well, I'm going to Magic up. Because next turn I'm definitely going to want to get out my might. Unless I really need to use the town portal. Which I might. I might need to. Right now I can sweep to get rid of 2 things if I want. But that would also deal damage to me. And I would be left with 2 resources, which I could use to back something up. Or I could play this, which would be ideal. Okay, cool. So I am going to sweep away some of his stuff. Damn, I could have used that. Shit, I didn't think about it. I could have wiped his entire board with that attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I can't use... Oh, shit. Well, this went down the drain rather fast. Okay. I'm dead next turn if I don't block. That's clear. Damn it, if I used Fiery Death, I could have just wiped his entire board with a single attack. I feel really sad about that. Never make my mistakes. I'm like trying to play fast because this is a Swiss tournament, but it's hard to play fast, commentate, and actually see the right move at the same time. Damn it. It's an excuse, but I'm sticking to it. I think I'm dead. I think I'm probably dead. Yep. Well, preventing something from attacking would be great. So that's what I'm going to do. And we can get out another Jugs. Or this. Well, this thing's going to have to die. And the Jugs would die if I placed it in front of that. But yeah, so that means I might as well place something that I don't want to use, because this would deal damage to me. So excellent. That means he'll still be able to get off 2 damage though. I feel like I have to make him waste his ability right now. So if I throw the Jugs out, I'll be pretty good. Because I'll have to use his ability to kill it off. That's ideal. That means he's not playing something bigger. Or he buffs. Okay, well, I actually don't see that often. Or I used to see it often, but not anymore for some reason. Okay, well, he's preparing for a nuke, and this thing has 3 might, so I'd be able to prevent it from attacking, but it would take 2 damage. I also have the Worm, which is really epic. Oh, man. I can sweep to kill that off. Okay, now's the time to actually use what I was saying. Oh, great. Okay, so we play this. We give him sweep again. Kill that off. Get out the Dark Assassin. And move this back into position to block that. Okay, so now if he pows and can buff it up, which he wouldn't have the resources to do unless he has a buff of his own, such as that one that he used on this. Yep, Bless. If he pows with a Bless, yeah, I would be screwed. If he doesn't have another one, and or a pow, I'm doing pretty good. He's going for the damage, outmaneuvering to get that damage in. Okay, that makes sense. He can also power up. Nope, not going to do that. That's a bit odd. Okay, so I kind of want to kill that off and get that off the battlefield if I can, right now. Because outmaneuver would kill me if I don't. So that's what I'm actually going to have to do. Or no, it wouldn't really... Yeah, I better be prepared for that. Okay, so this is gone. We magic up, move that off the battlefield, and place something in its position. And we get off our damage first. And this would be good. Where do we want it? Yeah, I'll just throw it here. Well, what I was thinking is more like not where to position that, but whether I want to place a Lilim there instead. Because a Lilim would be quite nice for the tankage, but I want to fill up this line to prevent any outmaneuvers in the future. Because that's what would kill me, definitely. Just a simple creature with 2 damage, which he has a lot of. Could have easily destroyed me. Alright, he has Honor 2. And, alright, we can deal with this. We can actually buff up to kill that. Or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we just murder right now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, victory. Oh, well, that could have been very bad. I screwed up real bad not using that Fiery Death earlier. I said that's what I wanted to do with it. I was like, oh, this is going to be really great for this deck. But I didn't actually make use of it as early as I should have. Ugh. At least I did later. If I made that mistake twice, damn, I would have been kicking myself. But it worked out. Ugh. And I'll see you when the third round ends. And the results are in. Got my 5 towers pack. I actually tied in second because of my break points. 29, pretty good. We got 2 quitters and another offline. Although, let's see, he probably actually completed all of his duels. Yeah. Well, that seems to be the way of things with Swiss tournaments. You always seem to have that. So, let's see what we got in our pack. First of all, I'll get rid of this notification. There we go. And pack open. Alright. And Fate Bender. Okay. Meh. Not so great. I mean, I was thinking about making an Ignatius deck. So if I do, I'll put that in there. Makes sense, right? And Holy Communion, meh. It's kind of weird that Unholy Communion is like a Necro thing because, I mean, I guess it works with some of the newer cards, but who's really using the newer cards, honestly? Some more Academy stuff that I don't really care about. Discard non-creature, destroy card of the same type on the battleground. That's a lot of resources to do that. Not interested. Urg Hunter. I mean, it's not horrible, but there's better plays at 3 resources, such as the Olifant, so meh. Rewind. Yeah, some people have been using this a lot, but I've actually had one for a while, but I've never really felt the need to use it. Nobro's Insight, relocate target creature, or all immobilized creatures take 1 damage. That's kind of good, but really, in my deck, in my Shuma, he's creature focused, so he already has all that built in, and it's kind of a waste of a card to put that in, when I could also be summoning a creature at the same time. Take 5 target creatures cards from your graveyard, shuffle them into your library, or take top 5 cards of your library and put them in your graveyard. Okay, for something that cheap, that would be really great for combos, I suppose, because, I mean, you'd kind of expect this kind of effect to be more expensive, maybe, and it would probably would be a lot more expensive in another faction, but if this was more expensive, it would be pretty much impossible to play, along with the other cards that you would need for the combos, so that's actually rather useful. Maybe in another deck, I might make use of that. Okay, Lesser Light Elemental. Again, another one of these, not interested. Blech. Creature cards in the graveyard. To the bottom of your library. Well, not interested. Simply put. I'm not going to use anything that shuffles my deck too much anyway, so blarg. All creatures with ambush get 1 and 1 retaliation. It's cheap. I suppose it's alright, but really, I wouldn't be using that many ambush creatures in a stronghold deck, because that's just not how I play usually. Gazelle Sapience again, meh. So, I mean, at least I got a couple good cards, such as the Fate Bender, but all of them are pretty much stuff that I'm not going to use immediately. Oh well, such is the way of things. And I will see you next time.